Hello everyone, welcome to TNK, the Northern Kingdom Guard. Uniforms, training, expectations, and more by your leader, Emperor on the First, in collaboration with General Jaden the First. Now, first we must take into consideration two things before we cover this. There's a strong difference between a soldier and a knight. While they're called soldiers, it is more stereotypically a foot soldier, meaning that they'll be on foot in battle. Now, a knight, however, will be either on foot, where they will be classified as a soldier, or on a steed. That is the difference. Now, here we have the uniforms. The basic knight's uniform and the guard uniform. Now, note one thing, that the guard uniform does not have the pauldrons on it. That is the royal guard uniform. Guard training 1. First, I shall note that any knight's training is expected to be taught to the knight by either their father, elder brother, or a hired professional. This training is for guards. Now, let us begin. You have been entered into an elite force of guardians who protect their town, their country, and their faith with their learnings. Your first lesson is in uniform. Normal guards will wear a black tunic with a crimson red cross on the chest, with a layer of chainmail underneath, a chainmail hauberk to be exact. Chainmail coif is to be worn as well, as your preferred choice of great helm. Decorating your great helm is a luxury, I shall note. If you are not allowed to decorate it, i.e. haven't been given permission to do so yet, or aren't the correct ranking, you cannot do so. You also have a gorget, yet no pauldrons. Pauldrons are reserved to knights and royal guards, as they are in more danger due to their workplace or work in general. If the emperor is present, you are to take off your helmet as a form of salute. This is a respectful thing to do, even though in battle it would be a dishonor to have your helmet removed. This is a form of respect to the emperor. You'll walk single file along your position. If you are guarding the entrance to the inside of the empire's outer walls, refer to the next page for further instruction on the topic. Besides this, you will bear a common greatsword, made from a specialized blacksmith hired specifically by the royal family. Guard training 2. If you are positioned either at the gate of the outer or inner walls, near the walls of the kingdom, you are to keep charge and keep out any visitors or raiders. Here we will discuss outer wall training. So, near the walls of the kingdom, you are to keep charge and keep out any visitors or raiders. If they are to try and get past you, you shall remind them of the visiting laws or the laws on how to become a citizen. Note that you should do this either way. If they accept either laws, you will pass them along to the next set of guards, which will check for identification, items, or weapons. Weapons will be handled with care and placed in a section where they will be kept until they are passed into the kingdom walls or dismissed and will be handed back. Any items such as money, food, etc. will be inspected closely. Inner wall guards will guard the walls of the palace, while the royal guards guard the entrance to the palace and in front of the stairs of the palace.